Ashley Forley of Ashley Horse Training. I'm a Happy Horse, Happy Life mentor and instructor. I'm here today with my student Jess and her horse Flower, and we are going to show you how to help your horse be more confident and relaxed when jumping under saddle. So I'm going to task Jessica and Flower with a few things. She's already warmed up on the flat and things looked great. Flower was connected, relaxed, responsive. Those are the prerequisites. What I'm gonna have her do is jump those barrels over there from the trot, and she is not gonna do anything 3 strides before and 3 strides after. She's gonna leave Flower alone. She is going to line her up in the middle of the jump and not let her go out to the side, but if Flower decides to stop or speed up, she's gonna leave her alone. And that's why it's important to start at the trot so that your distance isn't awkward. What we're gonna look for is that Flower seeks the jump confidently and wants to go over it, and that she's also not speeding up and rushing before or after or stopping in front of it. If Flower does stop in front of it, she's gonna back her up and then trot towards it again. She's not gonna egg her on or use the stick to get her over the jump. She will use the stick at other points on the circle if she's asked Flower to speed up and Flower is not responsive. But she's not going to do that 3 strides before or 3 strides after the jump. The only thing she's gonna do is keep Flower lined up on the center of the jump. We want to teach Flower that it's her job to seek the jump. It's her job to go over it and get to the other side, and to do that with relaxation and confidence. So here we go. Let's get started. All right, so Jess is going to trot over this jump, and right there she was asking her to be more responsive to her seat. But notice she's nowhere near the jump. We don't want to put pressure on Flower by the jump. We want the jump to be the comfortable place. So she's gonna do nothing. That looked pretty relaxed. That's good. You can do it one more time, same thing. And again, she's gonna fix her responsiveness issues before she gets to the jump. 3 strides away, she's just gonna leave her alone. Good. Flower definitely understands it's her job to seek the jump and get to the other side, and she looks pretty relaxed. So this time, Jessica's gonna purposely stop her in front of the jump so that we can show you what to do if your horse stopped in front of the jump on their own volition. So she's not gonna put pressure on her by the jump. She's gonna back her up and then re-ask her to go. She's gonna go from a back up into the trot, and then leave her alone. Great. So that's what you would do if your horse stopped in front of the jump or got too slow and then didn't jump it. You would back them up and then trot forward. The only thing you're gonna do is keep them lined up in the center of the jump. So now I'm gonna have Jess pick up a canter, and we're gonna do the same thing at the canter. Usually cantering will bring up a little more adrenaline, so we might see Flower get a little more forward, or maybe not. But we're gonna do the jump until she's relaxed. And Jess is not going to micromanage her. So she's not going to force her to slow down or force her to speed up. She's gonna let Flower figure that out. That was pretty good. We'll do it one more time to make sure it wasn't a fluke. But what we're looking for is relaxation and confidence. Nice. That was beautiful. And then you can transition down. So the biggest thing to remember is to not force your horse to speed up or slow down within 3 strides of the jump. You're only gonna line them up in the middle and leave them alone. You don't want them associating the jump with pressure or negative feelings, and you wanna give them some responsibility. Give them a job. Their job is to get to the other side of it, relaxed and with confidence. So now we're gonna do a line of jumps. The line is gonna be a little more challenging because straight lines cause horses to want to go forward. So you can actually use that as a strategy if you have a horse that's a little sluggish. Do a straightaway. But for Flower, she tends to get a little tense and quick when she's jumping. So we did the circle for a few sessions, and that was so easy that now we're upping the ante and going to a straight line. And she can still do an oval or kind of a circle after the line to help Flower settle. But she's going to do it until Flower can do this line with relaxation and with confidence. And she's gonna do her best not to micromanage Flower 3 strides before and 3 strides after. She's gonna try to leave her alone. Let's see if Flower can realize that it's her job to keep a consistent pace. So she's still needing to half halter in between the two jumps. Flower definitely is seeking the jump and knows it's her job to get to the other side, but she's doing it with a little bit of tension. And we're looking for relaxation and confidence. But I would say Flower's pretty confident about the jump. Just a little too quick. And the important thing here is to know when to quit doing what you're doing. Because we could have quit the first time Flower went over it, right? But she wasn't doing it at a nice, relaxed pace. That's looking better. Let's see what she does when she gets on the line. It's getting better. Really nice. She even thought about the trot there. That was great. Good job, Jess. So what we were looking for there was relaxation and confidence. Flower was definitely seeking the jump. She was just missing that speed control portion of it where she was responsible for the speed. The important thing to think about when you're doing anything with your horse is not to be aiming for perfection in one session. You're most likely not going to get it, and it'll be frustrating for both you and your horse. What you want to look for is that 1% improvement towards your goal. In this case, our goal was relaxation and confidence with the jump, and we definitely got some big progress on the circle. The line was much more challenging, we knew it would be, and we got 1% improvement towards our goal. And that's what I want you to look for too. If you build those tiny improvements one upon another, eventually you'll have your end picture and your ultimate goal. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and we'll see you.